Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hello. We are here and it's early, totally different than my normal Wednesday, but we are live and I have an awesome, exciting project for you. The cool part of this is that I have some new stuff. And hi, Margaret. Hi, Mrs. Mima. Hello, Janet and Shar. Okay, so I have some new products that I've not ever shared, and they are brand new. I am literally freezing. Oh, I wish I could turn my fireplace on right now. Well, I can turn it on, and then maybe I won't be so incredibly cold. Oh man, it makes me so sad to be cold. Okay, let's see if we can get a nice warm and get the blower on. Whew, I'm so cold. All right. So I have, you guys, we have these really adorable egg pedestals. This has 3 eggs. This one has 2. They are totally customizable, which we're going to do in this show. Oh my gosh. I didn't even tell you who I am or where I'm Creative Sarah, and this is my studio. Welcome. So egg pedestals coming up for Easter. So cute. We have an adorable best Easter wishes stencil that I will be using today. Super cute. Just a couple images there. And I've been waiting for these. I'm so excited. So darn excited. But we have some medallions. These are called artesian add-ons, and they are basically a white, like paintable, stainable, finishable surface that's a sticker that is textured. We have the medallions, which are kind of circular in shape. We have some strips. I don't know if you guys can see that texture. We also have flourishes. OMG. I'm in love with flourishes. These are some tiles and medallion and accessories, like some little corners and a big medallion. Oh, and I have so much fun. You guys know I do add a lot of texture to begin with. Oh, I'm really feeling this fireplace. Oh, thank you, Susanna. They are kind of this is the first time I've opened them. They feel kind of a plasticky, rubbery, and they are a sticker, so they'll adhere without much effort on our part. And then you can we're gonna use some gilding wax today. You can chalk on them, you can paint them, you can do all the things. So we're gonna create kind of a, I don't know, matching, what do you call it? A cluster of decor items today. Hello, Beth, Christy, Jane, welcome, Charlene, Selena, hello. Okay, so today's keyword is gonna be pedestal, P-E-D-E-S-T-A-L, and when you comment that word, I'm gonna send you the link to get these supplies, the pedestals, the artesian add-ons. We're gonna use one of our square chalk chubbies, the stencil, the colors, you know, whatever. Ooh, I almost used the wrong color. Ha! I was so quick to grab. Okay, so just be mindful. What we're gonna do today is a surprise to me and to you. I don't even know. So first, I guess let's work on our egg pedestals. Now these are gonna come flat and you will put it together. This has 2 screw ends, so it's gonna screw into both ends. I'm gonna take these apart so that we can do a little bit of like coloring a little bit on here. I am going to use a medallion on, let's see, one of the eggs. So I'm going to take this medallion and I'm just going to stick it down to the egg. Okay. And it is adhesive. So we're just going to stick it down, make sure that it is firmly on the egg. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Teresa. Welcome, you guys. Anytime you can comment that keyword and I'll send you that message. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get out some gilding wax. Now this is bronze. I'm kind of going for apparently that bronze theme. I've done on my artwork behind me, I have the bird cage that I've used bronze. I've done a couple other things with bronze, and I think I'm gonna keep going. Instead of sanding any of this down, I'm just gonna take a foam brush and I'm gonna dip it into the bronze. I'm gonna grab a paper towel, and I don't need it to be very large. And I like to save my paper towel. So I'm just gonna kind of tap it off on there, any excess that I might have. Now I'm gonna go over this medallion with the bronze, okay? And if you lightly swipe, you're going to see like this coloration happen. And the bronze, it kind of has a look of like a stain. I want to kind of get into some of these crevices too. And that's why that sponge is really good. And so you're going to be able to see that we've got kind of a colored, not like Easter colors, but a colored medallion on there. The bronze does have a little bit of metallic sheen to it. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these eggs, starting at the top and pulling down, and then I'm going to flip it over and go from the bottom up. I'm getting my nails done this afternoon, so I think it'll be okay if we get a little bit dirty. I'll give it a good wash. But adding those medallions, it kind of gives the look of like those, what are those fancy eggs called? How brave wearing white. I know. And I thought about that when I put this on, actually. My only saving grace is that it is speckled. Hi, Carol. Hi, Becky. So having a little bit of, I'm going to need a little bit more. I'll tap it off. A little speckle, if anything were to get on this. I'm a pretty, I knock on wood, but, or as my friend says, tap wood. Knock on wood, I'm pretty good. Yesterday I did paint and I did put my apron on, but I generally do not wear an apron unless I'm doing a lot of painting, because paint is hard. Glad these aren't real eggs. What are those fancy eggs called? Did anybody put it in the comments? You know what I'm talking about though, right? I hope so. Your eyes are, thank you, Susanna. Yep, I did the whole, hi Dorothy, I'm great, how are you? I did my whole look this morning live, get ready with me, you can check that out. I heard some news, well, those of us social media creators, Facebook is no longer going to save lives. So if you do a live video, so up until this point, if I did a live video, I could have it on my page for in perpetuity, right? Like you could go back to 2017 and watch my original lives. But starting, gosh, I can't remember if it's today. I think it's starting today, February 19th. They are only keeping lives for 30 days, and then they will be gone unless you download it, which is a whole pain to do because you have to download it via a computer, not your phone or whatever, and then upload it, and it's a whole thing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bronze around the pedestal, just on these edges. So it's as if, it's almost like, okay, can you see how that looks with the bronze? I don't know if you can see. The Fabergé eggs. Thank you, Margaret. Hi, Gloria. Thank you, Laura. Yes, you guys, you heard me. I know you can't spell Fabergé, Stephanie. Yes, yes, yes. So here's what I'm going to do. If you're ever looking for a video on a specific thing, I'm going to encourage you to head to my YouTube channel. YouTube, I have every video again since the history of forever on YouTube. And so if you're looking for something, actually, when someone comes to me and they're like, hey, I have this transfer, it's a couple of years old, I remember you did a video on it, blah, blah, blah. All I need is the transfer name, and I can go to my YouTube page and I'll find the video. My videos always have the title, the name of that stencil that I use, the name of that transfer is in the title. And you can easily search Creative Sarah. If you go to Creative Sarah, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to be able to find it so much easier on YouTube. So instead of keeping up with the history of those videos, because that would be a massive undertaking. I have thousands of videos. It would be a massive undertaking that would just not be worth my time or money to pay someone to do it, or the effort when they're already on YouTube and I'm not facing that same challenge over on YouTube. Now, if YouTube said, we're not, which I don't know why, because older videos still get viewed on YouTube. And they're still making their money. So I think we're going to be okay. Just know that 30 days is kind of the extent of when a live video will go away. Sad day. Hi, Angie. Oh, and thank you. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Dorothy. Lots of sneezes. Okay. I want to do the same background on this chalk chubby. Guys, these are some of my favorite. I love working with wood. It is my favorite. For beginners, if you're a beginner and you want to try out some of these products, I actually highly recommend the reusable surfaces that are washable, because you can play and play and play, wash it off and erase it, try it again. Like, you can do a whole lot of things versus just a wood, you know, if that's the first time you're ever trying to chalk with these stencils. Oops, I just made a design that was unintentional. So I'm going to have to do a little darker in these corners. Because of what I just did. I love that this has like a little sheen to it. And it looks like I've kind of sanded it a little bit. I'm gonna grab a sponge and just kind of blend that in. I actually made like a weird design. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go over this a little bit. And I think we're good. I've got it all kind of colored in the way that I want it to be. So that's just kind of distressed with that bronze. You can kind of see. Hi, Susan, welcome. So if you're new, what I want to tell you is you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, insider information in that group. And when you comment the keyword, I will send you that. You can also comment VIP. When you comment VIP, I will send right over a message with a link to that group. So that's kind of awesome. And if you are looking for the supplies for this project, you'll be able to get those when you comment the keyword pedestal. Today is pedestal. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wax over this a little bit. Just a teeny. It's almost time for me to get a new container of wax. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't have waxed. Eek. It's all right. All right. It's probably okay, but I'm going to take, I forgot about this, y'all. I'm gonna take one of these I was gonna do this one with the flowers. It's a little bit thick. Maybe I'll do this little skinny one. Okay, I'm gonna press it down, and then I'm gonna trim it off. You never know. You might need that little strip, so save it. And I am gonna get my, I just dropped my water bottle. I'm gonna get my stuff back out. And I'm going to go ahead and get this kind of colored in. I maybe wasn't so straight, but it lifted up and I was able to get that down there. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm throwing eggs everywhere. And all right, so I waxed already. We're caught up. Hi, Wanda. If Nancy and Wanda, you guys are brand new. If you already commented with the keyword, I will go, after I'm done with this live, just so you know, I will go back and I will send you that other information. I have an automated message system when you put a keyword in, and it only will do one keyword. So I will find you and I will send that to you. If you are on YouTube, all my links are going to be in that pinned comment. I have a pinned comment right there. So you'll be able to grab that. Okay, so here are some pretty little florals. I'm going to take my Marvelous, which is kind of one of my favorite, like, pink-ish colors. And it's not really pink, it's mauve. And we're just gonna do these. So pretty. I just realized I forgot something. Okay, here we go. Marvelous. And I'm gonna lift that up. Beautiful. And I'm going to dry it because that is wet while I'm using it here, but it won't be for long. And then I'm gonna go with my little bunny. I'm gonna put my little bunny on here. The bunny is gonna be in espresso. It's our dark, deep dark espresso color. I always kind of, oh shoot. You better believe I just made a mistake. I didn't mean to, but I forgot that these images are connected, and I kind of went crazy. And I got a little bit there, but I can get that off, possibly. Okay. Possibly. All right, I'm gonna wash this. All of our stencils are washable and reusable with water, and I'll be right back. Just gonna go over to my water tub and get this clean. And then once it's clean, what I'll do is I will just kind of leave it over here on my mat, and it will dry with the sticky side of it facing up. Okay, that's so that nothing sticks to it once it's dry. Good morning. What is the purpose of the cloth? So, what I just did just now, I kind of messed up the brown color, and I got it off the stencil and onto this other part. And so I needed to wipe that brown off. So I used the wet wipe to do that. I just kind of cleaned it off. And now I'm gonna fix a little spot that I have here. I'm gonna use a paintbrush and just kind of fix the image. There we go. That looks good. You almost can't tell that I messed it up. All right, so I'm gonna clean off this squeegee. And I'm gonna add a little bit more embellishment to it. Oh, you know what else? Maybe not. Maybe we'll just go with this. Yeah, I think we'll just go with this. I'm gonna grab some ribbon to tie around this bunny, unless I have enough. That won't be enough. That's a pretty one, and it matches. I like it. So maybe we'll grab that if I can find it. Otherwise, I may just so I want to know where my, ooh. Okay, this is a pretty little piece of kind of like a knit or crocheted ribbon. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer it over that other piece, and I think I'm gonna throw in just a tad bit of this pretty velvet ribbon that I have over here. A little tiny piece of another crocheted ribbon, and some white, if I can. I have some white velvet Oh, it's just taped so much. It's not off-white, it's white. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of that gilding wax and I'm going to maybe just add a little. Maybe I added too much there. Let me try it again. I don't want it that dark. And maybe I only want the edge. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, so I'm just taking and I'm edging this. That's a better look. I got a little too carried away. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna take these ribbon pieces and put them inside my pink ribbon, my original pink ribbon. Make sure they're centered. And I'm gonna kind of pull this tight. I'm going to pull some of the, make sure they're centered. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Trim that off. And I'm actually gonna hot glue this down so that it stays where it is. And so this is gonna be part of my pedestal vignette. Man, I was searching for that word for a long time. Hi, Seahawk girl. Hello, Julie, Kendall. Cindy, hello, Adrian. The fuzzy cloth, Nancy, the fuzzy cloth. The fuzzy cloth is, it's a double-sided cloth. There is one side that is terry cloth. The other side is a microfiber, and there's two things. When you get your stencils brand new, they're really sticky. And so we use this to fuzz the back side of that stencil. So like I would take a stencil and stick it down like that. And when you peel it up, you've got some lint on that stencil. And so that helps to kind of protect not just your stencil, but also the surface that you're sticking it to. And then the microfiber side is for drying. You can quickly dry your stencil, the front and the back, and no lint will go on that sticky side. So if you have to wash it and reuse it right away, you can easily do that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these together, and we're just twisting in. I don't think it really matters which one is the top and which one is the bottom. They're all universally threaded. All right, so we're gonna put 2 eggs on here. I'm gonna put 1 egg here, and then I'm gonna put that medallion egg, and then 1 egg here. And then we will screw on that top of the pedestal. It looks so nice. I'll show you guys in a second. These come together real nice and easy. So we have our tall pedestal with a medallion egg, our shorter pedestal with nothing except for the gilding wax. We've got hot glue that is working on itself. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I will be displaying. We've got our little, this guy right here. And then I will likely put some sort of candle. Is that two? I think we'll trade. We'll make this the smaller one. And then you can kind of put those together. It also will look really nice with your egg cutouts that maybe you've created. Maybe just throw one in there. Put some behind. Maybe just use one. I don't know. I'm playing. This is what I do. I'm playing. But I'm also playing backwards because I can't exactly see what's happening. But you could, you can throw all sorts of things. I could get a little planter, or, I could throw in a little greenery, however you mix around your things. It looks good. Hi, Christy. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. To get the project supplies for this, both pedestals, the stuff that you need to make the little, oh my goodness, something is up with my glue gun. Is not ready yet, but I digress. Okay, so pretty quick and easy, honestly. And this little guy, that stencil that I used, also has a fun bird's nest design on it that I didn't even use. So you can get a lot of uses out of that. You can add different things. This has one of the medallions. This has, I'm already forgetting the names of these. Artesian add-ons. Lots of different uses for the artesian add-ons. You guys, I did kind of show you at the beginning the other designs. There are 5 different designs of these. I'm probably going to be obsessed for a while. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to be using these because I love them, and I was using them before they were cool. I was buying the textured stickers from Dollar Tree and using them on things just because. So, but those, thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Dorothy. So many possibilities when they are a nice white color that you can paint, stain, gild with the wax, whatever. So that's cool. Right. Pedestal is the keyword today. You can type that in and get all of the links. And if you're new, go ahead and comment that VIP. I'll send you a message with a link. You can get everything. Also, the other thing I always offer any newbie are sample kits. Oh, you guys, hold on. I have a big announcement. OMG. I forgot. Okay, let's not go anywhere. I completely forgot. Today is the last day for free shipping with a $100 order or more. Now, Perks members, you're going to get 30% off this entire bundle. Perks members get 30% off of anything that they order. If you aren't a Perks member, you can comment the keyword and I will send you the link so that you can become a Perks member. Perks membership is awesome. You pay $20. When you do, we exchange that for $20 in product credit. So basically it's free to become a member. And then you're going to get 30% off of everything on the website automatically. And you can use that product credit at the end when you check out with your order. You'll use design dollars, which is what we call our product credit. So in a nutshell, Pay 20, get 20, always have 30% off of everything that you order. And that's gonna come in really, really, really handy tomorrow when we launch our new partnership. You guys, are you ready? Some of you may have already heard, may have already seen. There's a lot of people getting leaky out there. We have a new partnership with Peanuts. We have purchased the license to create transfer designs, stencil designs with the Peanuts characters. I just want to show you some cute things. If you are on YouTube or Facebook, you can see all the images I'm sharing. And these are just a few, okay? If you are on Instagram, I do want to show you as well, but Instagram doesn't make my life easy, which is interesting because they're owned by Meta and you would think. So I am just going to give you like a snippet of this and hopefully you can see some of the really cool Peanuts designs. Oh, you guys, I think they're so awesome. So awesome. So that is going to launch tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. I think there are 5 or 6 Peanuts designs. And if you are a Peanuts fan, they're celebrating 75 years this year. And so that's pretty awesome. And there will be more to come, you guys. We have licensing that will include their seasonal. So like moving forward, like the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Christmas, you know, all the things. I don't know what the designs will be because we have to get them. However, we've got some really cute ones, and I stinking love that Grouchy Since Forever with, is that Peppermint Patty? I think. I don't know. But lots of cute stuff. And I know there's a lot of Peanuts fans out there. So Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and all the characters. Well, for now, the most beloved, right? The not very many obscure characters, but the main ones will be in there. So that is coming tomorrow. I don't have them to show you, or I would, but as soon as I get them in my hands, I will show you. So there is that. All right. I love how I'm talking to the camera and you can't see it because I still have that image up. So sorry. I was talking to you the whole time. Okay, that's what I have to say. Lucy, it's Lucy. It's not Peppermint Patty. Gosh, this is my brain. I am getting to the point where I don't know the names of anything or the words for anything. It's just the way it is. Thank you for reminding me that it's Lucy. Peppermint Patty is different. She has like that, she has that voice. Okay. Thank you, Anita, for correcting me. You guys have an awesome rest of your day. Tomorrow is the launch for Peanuts. Today is the last day for the free shipping. You can get the project supplies by commenting Pedestal. And I haven't even like looked at this in real life, like set together, but I feel like it looks